Well, good morning everybody. It's another week. I think this will be the first video, so hello, it's Denise at Junk Journals, Denise Junk Journals UK. What have I got on my desk today? I've got my latest design team, no, not all of the kits, some of the kits from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. So I've got her yellow roses. And these are, I forget what these are even called. I mean, this isn't the video for them, so I will tell you when I use them. There's some kind of rose fussy cuts. I will, like I say, when I use them. I don't know if it'll be this week, it might be. Yeah, I'll put all the links to them then. But yeah, I've got these on my desk, and I've just thought I'd just come on and show what I'm doing, because you've probably noticed I've got my old Tim Holtz fussy cut scissors back in my hand. Well, not old, my not new ones. I've already cut one out there then, yeah. Because I'm going to have a go with both. I don't know, I feel that these little snips are easier when I'm doing very intricate in and out movements. I think it's the perforation on them, but I can already feel, look, and you can already see that dent in my thumb just from doing two. But I do like the way they cut out better, so I'm going to have another go with these. Now obviously they are, you know, I've been using those for a couple of years now, those snips, so they're, you know, they're like second nature to me. And actually now I've tried this one again. I mean, this cuts a lot smoother. I don't know if smoother is what I want. A lot more comfortable, I have to say. Yes, I don't know, that's obviously that's what I'm doing today. I've just got the the scissors out to, as you can see, I've got 3 sheets worth of these beautiful flowers to cut out. And you know, I love a yellow rose. Yellow rose is my thing. Oops, you see, I did an extra long cut there by accident, whereas with those the snips, they kind of stop at every bump, if that makes sense. I guess if you've got the scissors, you'll know what I'm talking about, and if you haven't, you'll think I'm talking rubbish. So, well, yeah, actually, that's not bad, is it? Might have taken me a little bit longer, but it's a much smoother cut. Look, I haven't got any white on it. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll probably sit for an hour and go between the two and see. I think it's probably just that I need a few more hours on the clock with those for them to become, you know, second nature to me. So that's what I'll be doing. As you'll see, I've got a couple of pages for my scraps because, yes, we ran out of ink again. I've also got the Tina's Bee kit, which I haven't printed off yet, so I don't know if I'll probably do the bee journal, because I've never done a bee journal, so I might do that one and use these for ephemera and things in the coming weeks. But this is, look at that. I might do both, I'll see. This is the yellow rose. Yeah, so like I say, it's not the DT, so I won't go through and show you, but faded, shabby chic, all the things you would expect from Tina. So that's on my desk. Like I say, I should be a couple of hours cutting some of those out. If I get a chance, I'll take a photo if I remember and put it up at the end of this little bit of the vlog. I've also got the giveaway flower fairy journal, which I haven't done anything with, so I need to, yeah, get these papers in. The papers that I dyed, I think you saw these in last week's vlog. Yes. So these are for ephemera, I think, in it, but I'm going to put some of these in as pages because I think they're gorgeous. Oh, look, Mr. Simba hair. Yeah, some of these ones. I mean, look how shiny that is. That's those paints, those metallic paints. They're dry, beautiful. I probably said I would show you them and I haven't, so yeah, this is your showing. So these, I think these are the ones that I coffee dyed first. Oh yeah, look, I didn't coffee dye these. Yeah, I thought I wouldn't coffee dye them all. I'd leave some not. And some I have. Yeah, fun. Some lovely fun papers there. Anyway, that's what's on my desk. And yeah, hope you have a lovely week. Morning. Oh my. What a croaky voice. I've had a bit of a croaky voice all week, actually. I don't know what's wrong with it. Yeah, I'm trying to separate the pearls so I can get them put away, because I have got so much going on in this room. It is absolutely crazy, and it's been like this now for weeks. So I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises to myself about what I'm going to get done. I'm just going to keep working through and yeah, trying to achieve something. Now these are, as all good necklaces were, vintage necklaces. You'll find this individually, not individually, but every so many beads knotted, I think, so that if they broke, not when they broke, if they broke, because clearly this one never did, you know, you wouldn't lose all your beads going, you know, like probably in a, was it Home Alone, Lost in New York, where he bought those beads and, yeah, threw them all over the pavement. That wouldn't happen with these, because if they broke, you'd get a few, I think, but then the rest would be knotted. So quite a job. I'm going to save these because I think they're fun, these little fasteners. Let's put that one in there. Where do you go? Oh, I don't know. Does it hook in? Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's got one or two little gems missing. Yeah, they're fun. They're going to be really nice for on, I don't know, maybe even tags and things. So yeah, this it will be kind of like watching paint dry, so I won't leave the camera running while I do them all. I am going to try, and time depending, and you know, bottom ache depending, sitting here, I don't want to come off at all. Going to try and get them all done, but yeah, I might get fed up. I do get easily bored these days. I don't know what that's about. Let's take that fastener off there. So I've got, oh yeah, that's off that one. I was going to say I've got one fastener too many. Shall I leave that little bead on it? It adds a bit of something, doesn't it? One each side. Yeah, that one goes in there. Get those strings off. Yeah, that's pretty with a bead on each side. They're going to be nice. I need to find my rubbish, little rubbish pot so I can put all the bits off my desk on it. Otherwise they'll end up all over the floor. Okay, so I've got more beads, more. Yeah, I'm going to sit and do those in a minute, but for the sake of the vlog, not driving you crazy, what is going on here? Oh dear, that's better. Yeah, I'm also in the middle of, well, about to start a snippet roll. Don't know how far I'll get with that. I've got this lovely scarf, look, that I got from the charity shop. Oh, someone's cut the label off it. Now, if it had a label on there, it must have been a nice scarf, because they wouldn't have gone to the trouble, would they? Anyway, you know, good make, I think. It's beautiful, isn't it? I don't know how much of it you can see, but there's like two rows of this. It's kind of like a cable, and then, I don't know, that reminds me of a bunch of grapes for some reason. And then this lovely archway, semicircle. What shape is that? Yeah, and there's a lot of it. And then the net inside's pretty as well. So I can't remember. I think I might have paid £2 for it, but I remember thinking, and it was for the RSPCA, so you know, I'd give them £2 for nothing. Being the animal lover that I am. And yeah, I think there's £2 worth of lace there, because I don't know if it's vintage. It's got an appearance of vintage though, hasn't it? So yeah, I thought that was good. And then you'll probably see here, which I've had downstairs in the greenhouse for a long time now. I bought this months ago. I'm sure I told you that I had a big buy. I paid quite a bit for it, I think. Yeah, I did. I paid quite a lot of money for it. Definitely over £10. I might even paid 15. I can't remember, but yeah, when you look at the price of it to buy online, I did kind of fall out of love with it at one point. This is sari silk. Yeah, because I bought a few and you know, they would like completely fall apart when you pulled them. So I know it's silk and it's vintage, but so yeah. Am I going to be able to put it into smaller pieces? That's the question. Let's try and keep it in its round like that. I want to roll it into a ball, but kind of is all attached to itself. So this is going to be quite a job, isn't it? So I've already got 2 threads going there, right? So maybe that's why it was fastened to itself, but not. Anyway, I hope you're all well and having a good start to your week. Let me know what you're up to. Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay, let me see if I'm going round in any kind of order before I start rolling it up. So I'm not going to roll it in one, or shall I roll it in one huge ball? I don't know. Yeah, you see it's all inside each other. Need to do a bit of snipping of the threads. Hope you can see. I think I've got it far enough out. Oh, we're going around nicely now. I could probably do with 3 hands. Any of you old enough to remember when wool used to come like this all the time, and you had to, if you didn't have anyone to hold it for you, had to put it on the back of a chair or something so that you could wind it into balls. Any knitters or crocheters out there who also, you know, do this craft? Because as you know, I do both. I don't know what I did. I think knitting was my first. I can't remember. Yeah, I think knitting. No, crocheting was my first. Yeah, I remember learning to crochet when I was about, well, I think my dad had just died, so about 14, 15, yeah. And then probably knitted the next year, I think. But knitting became my main passion for many years. I used to sew long before that. I used to sew when I was about 12 or 13. So I've been sewing the longest, but it was never my greatest love. I loved sewing patchwork and things like that, but now you're supposed to do this in a certain way to keep it crinkly, or I suppose I could do it fairly tight. Isn't it fun watching somebody wind a ball of sari? I'll probably turn off and leave you for now, and I'm sure you'll see the ball of sari when I start using it. Silk it is. Good afternoon. It's a very dark and miserable one. My phone keeps telling me it needs more light to video, so I hope this is not too dark. It'll only be a quick one. Anyway, I've just come on to show you my haul, my little charity shop haul. There's only 3 things in it, but there's a new fairy book, so I'll start with that first. So I'm always looking for new fairy books. I don't know whether it's vintage or not. It's shining. See, I've got the lamp right over here now on my desk because it says it needs more light. Oh, it's come up again, more light required. Is that because I've picked that up? Strange. Anyway, I'll have to see what the video is like when I've done it. So it is a magical secret envelope book. Fairy Secrets. Written by Deborah Latimer and illustrated by Penny Walton. Right, this is going to just clear the camera. So it's a nice, I thought the pages were a nice size to just get my ruler to, you know, put put in as journal pages. Yes, they are 29 centimetres that way, or 11.5 inches. Yeah, I'll be able to fold them, and yeah, look, they've got these lovely envelopes on them. Yeah, I'll be able to fold them and have a flip on some of them. So yeah, they are, oops, bead, there's beads everywhere. Yeah, beautiful purpley, pink, oh, there's green there, bluey pages I was going to say, sorry. I've got the camera quite low down. Maybe that's why it needs more light. Let's try that. But yeah, it's got these lovely little envelopes inside as well. Well, the envelopes are stuck to the pages, a bit like we do in junk journals, but they blend in completely. Can you see that? You know, the picture's like printed over them. That one's been ripped a little bit, and then they've got these little cards inside them. I think it's like a treasure hunt or something like that. Anyway, I thought they'd be nice as pages with those, you know, those cards in their envelopes, rather than, you know, to cut them up for, because there's one on every page. So yeah, if I took it and folded it, I'd get 2 of those per page, wouldn't I? And they do seem to be on the outside. Oh no, they're both on the same side, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, so I thought, oh, I think someone's put the answers so far. Raven Dim and Chrissy-ment. Chrissy-ment? That must be the names of the fairies, I presume. So yeah, some child. I was going to say little girl, but it might not be. That one's well hidden up. Has had some fun with the book. It's in lovely condition, actually. Didn't pay very much for it. Oh, was it £1, £1.50? I can't remember. It'll be on the back. Oh, that's just a lovely page, isn't it? £1, look. So it's from the book company, which are a company, I think, in the UK, definitely, that when I was at school teaching, they used to bring big boxes of books and all sorts of things and leave them in, you know, staff rooms for staff to purchase. We did have some lovely, lovely books in it. Yeah, so, don't know, something nice in there about a child's book. I love that. Anyway, and then this was in the charity shop. 75p, so, I don't know, maybe not cheap for a piece of material, but isn't that gorgeous embroidery? Is that the right side? No. It's obviously meant to go, I presume, on some, you know, an item of clothing, I'm guessing, with a neck, you know, where they cut it and sew it in. Beautiful, though. Not sure what I'll do with it. Might make a nice book cover. I'm not sure about that neck bit. I could maybe cut it off there, just use that as lace, and then that would make a nice cover. Anyway, it's got like this lovely shiny yellowy net, kind of net that it's on. But yeah, thought that was something different. You know me and shiny things, I can't help myself. And then again, I needed these. I needed these like I need a hole in the head, really. Christmas washi tape. Oh, I've just realised it's got like a thing there that cuts them. So you obviously pull them all out and have them on there. Oh, oh, Denise. It's not a very strong box though, but I mean, I was going to say there's not much on them, but they're not bad. But you know, like I say, it's for charity, and they were £1.50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Who can go wrong with that? Wishing you a Merry Christmas. So yeah, I'll pop those with my Christmas things. I don't think I'm doing Christmas in July. I think I said to you I've got my Christmas planner. Got it all printed out and ready to go, but not done anything with it. It's not that it needs a lot doing with it, just a bit of stitching and putting together, but it's from Tanya at Daddy Treasure. And then I got this. I ignore what's in it because I was just having a little play. This isn't from the charity shop. I bought this from the range. But I thought, what a good idea to have on my desk when I'm creating, because, you know, it stands tall, so I could have it here with all my stuff on. You know, all the things I'm always losing, my scissors and my inks and my glues and things. I could have it out while I was crafting. Things will go under it, you know, and I put my papers back there, they'll go under it. And then I can put everything away again. you know, these won't all live on here, but you know, so I'm not losing them. And then when I tidy up, put them, where's my scissors? On there, put them away again. That would hold quite a few inks on there actually, wouldn't it, if I had, oops, if I had 3 or 4 inks on the go. Yeah, maybe put a piece of plastic in the bottom of this one and have my doggers sat in it, but not to leave out. I've got enough junk out on my desk. Can I get those out now? Not easily, but that means they won't move around. So yeah, it's from the range. It was only, I think it was reduced to £1.99, so yeah, I was quite happy with that. All I've got to do is find somewhere to, I suppose it would just sit under my desk when I'm not using it, or on its side like that against the back. I need to sort my desk out because something's happened. I've got all skew whiff. So yeah, that's my purchases for today. I'm now going to tidy my kitchen. I'll see you later. Good morning everybody. This is a little continuation of Sunday's video. It is the vlog. It is early Monday morning, and yeah, I barely vlogged anything this week, so I thought what I'd do is, I was going to do this anyway, probably would have gone in next week's vlog, but I might as well do it now while I'm here and yeah, show you how they turned out. Right, I'll cut those out in a minute. The 4 journals that I made, so I've just stuck, well, I stitched them together. You didn't see them stitched together, did you? I'm leaving the front of that one because it's just so beautiful with the, you know, it's even got the, it's not an ISBN, it's an ISSN number. Yeah, it's got the date and everything, the title of it on. I've stuck some lace on, just some ordinary crocheted lace, cotton lace. Where are your middle bits? Oh, they're there. On them, and the 2 that were plain, just plain blue, although they are beautiful on the inside, look. I've yeah, I've put a couple of Tim Holtz bits and a word on that one. I think they're lovely. Make a lovely collection actually. It's a shame to split them up, but never mind. Yeah, they make a lovely collection. Shall I send them in 2s? I wonder if to send them in 2s. Anyway, what I thought was, I've got a few little bits and pieces here of ephemera. I thought I'd stick them in as, you know, like side pockets, tucks, things like that. Don't know about that one. It might fit, but it would be nice to use them up. This little vellum pocket that I've got, and then I've got these, but of course I need to cut these out, and I don't want to be too long here. So these came on a sheet of scrapbooking paper, so they are quite thick card. The little tiny tags. I probably won't use them anywhere else, so I will. I'll cut these out. I won't do it all now. I don't want to be on too long. Yeah, and pop these in places as well. The backs are white, so I don't know. I might just do a little bit of stamping on the back of these. There were a couple of bigger ones as well. I'll save those for. Yeah, you're rushing the cutting a little bit there, Denise. Never mind. To the junk journal. My famous get out. Yeah, they're quite sweet though, aren't they? You can see, yes, you can see the back's not so pretty. Don't know why my dobber is away in there. It shouldn't be. I knew it was though. That's better, look. Better already, you see. Anyway, let's get on, because it's not a video. It is just a bit of extra interest. We'll just start on the one on the top, which is this one. And what should we put in here? Let's have this lady, because I've got 2. We'll have the little bird's nest one in here, which means, well, one of those. What? Where's the one I just cut out? Gone. Anyway, I have here my scrap cardboard. Yeah, look, and there's some little bits in the side of here, so these can be just like pocket fillers and pockets and tucks and things. Anything else? Don't put those away, Denise. Get them out. See if I've got any pretties. If I used them all, I might have used them all for my sideways on. There's a piece. Yeah, these are all pretty much plain card. Oh well, that's more than enough for what I'm going to do now anyway. So let's put her on a plainer piece. I think I might put it down as a tuck rather than a pocket. Let's ink her. She's a little bit... Yeah, it has been backed as a journal card, but I think it'd make a nice tuck. I can then just put some paper in it, can't I? Oops. So I hope you're all doing well. People out and about doing things, I think. Not so many watching YouTube. It's always here, isn't it? That's the thing about YouTube. You can go and live life and it'll always be here waiting for you when you're ready to come back. Where's my scrap paper box? Because I could do with some. I didn't show you how much we'd emptied it either, did we? Right, I never did get round to the... yeah, that's a job for this week. But yeah, there's not very much luck left in it at all. I'll just grab a few bits and get rid of it because it weighs a ton. No, it doesn't weigh a ton. I don't know why I said that. It's in the way. It's what it is. So that's a fun piece, and it's double-sided. Let's put that in. I mean, obviously they're only little notebooks, so they're not going to take a lot of... Well, I don't want to put a lot in them. It's lovely. Right, maybe I should just do the front of each one and then I'm building kind of evenly. Right, I folded that one over so it makes a pocket. So let's just do that and just put a tag in it. This one's just a plainish white back, but it is backed. Yep, let's just do that and call that. Oh, that's pretty. We're having that as a fold out. Shall we have her on there so she folds out? Yeah, let's do that. So I think these are from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah, these images. Pretty sure. Oh, I can have a bit more than that. It's nice with that vintage wallpaper behind it. Right, I better keep looking at the clock and remember I'm only on for a 15-minute, I think, stint. Set these little labels down, seeing as they're in my view. Oh, there's these cute ones from Angie. This is my problem. I'm just going to Faith. That's a nice one, isn't it? Goes with this darkness here as well. Yep, like that. Just to kind of marry the two pieces in. Oops. What a mess that was. Yeah, I like that. I'll just leave it open to dry before I move it over. And I'm going to have to keep putting the lid in there. Oh dear, what did I do with it? Use it up there. Yeah, because it's a new pot and I don't want it to start drying up already. Did we do that one yet? Yeah, this must be this one then. Yeah, I don't want to put anything on that beautiful cover. This one I left long. Let's put something on here. Right, we're very pink, aren't we? Ooh. I feel it needs tearing. It could be somebody's, you know, saved it and kind of used it scrapbook-wise. Yeah, let's do the tear all round. Oh, sideways on's nice. Looks like it's torn to fit. I like that. Okay. Do you like that bit though? Don't know. That's better. I don't mind one straight side. Cute. So I think I said to you on Sunday that Neil's going fishing today, but we've we've woken up and he's very tired from work, and it's an absolutely beautiful day. So we're going to go fishing. No, we're not going to go fishing. We're going to go swimming and get some jobs done, and you know, have a nice lazy together day. Right, I don't know why I turned that in. Let's put something in the back. Oh. I'm thinking these would make nice little tuck pockets somewhere. Yeah, maybe on a strong one. That's pretty on there, isn't it? Let's use my little fussy cuts. This is the trouble, I just drop them. And around the top. Let's even put a divot in it. Let's go crazy. Oh, shot myself. Oh, oh. No, stick to what you've got. Oh. So it's not a pocket as such, it's a tuck. It's not really big enough for a pocket, is it? But pretty. Like a little plain label on that one. Tiny, teeny. There we go. What do we think? Something with a number on it now. Thought I'd just seen a coloured one then, but it escaped. No, don't go looking forever. We'll have that one. Do you want it straight? Yes. So I'm not going to put loads in these. I just thought they would be nice, you know, as they're going to be a giveaway for people to have a little bit of my creativity in them. I just want a piece of paper. Oh, stuck together as well. Oh, I've just seen this. Look, that would be nice. Piece of this French dictionary, and it's it's the blue pages. Let's go with this one. I'm going to fold it at an angle, so it's jaunty, a jaunty angle. There we go. And there, and put one of those in as well. Yes, why not? So they've got something front and back anyway. This is the one that's just got it's got the bird's nest, bird's house. So I might put this pocket in this one. Nice on there, wouldn't it? Yep. And again, I'm just going to put some paper in it. I'm not going to, or a cut up piece of card. I'm not going to go crazy making a tag. I don't want to put a couple of flip outs in them. Maybe I'll use those for flip outs. Yeah, that's a good idea. What shall we put in that? Piece of pink. Yep. That'll do nicely. I'm not even going to cut that out. Look, I'm just going to put it in whole. So they've all got the same. This should be dry now. Got a nice purpley one. Will that go? Or pink? Oh, I like that on there. It's not really very square, is it? Where's the big scissors? Good question. We'll use these ones. Upside down. Take a bit of both sides. I made that one a little bit smaller, so I'm not going to put a divot in the top of that one. Oops. Wobbly wobble. And seeing as we're going pink, I'm going to put this in. It's white on the back, it's just got a pink edge. Will you fit? I think you will. It's out of one of Tanya's kits. It will, but it needs to dry first. Let me just leave it in there like that. And then, oh, look at that, that's nice. Yeah, that one. I was going to say it doesn't look straight, but actually when you look at the pattern, it's not bad. I'm going to leave that one square and put a divot in. Quite a deep one. It's a bit thicker, isn't it? And it just changes the look of it. I nearly went purple then. If that will fit in there. Oh, it will look. Have I got any bits of lace? It'll do. Just to cover that hole there. Stapler. See, these are the sort of things I'm always searching for. I could do without all the time. I ought to get everything out on a tray, didn't I? You know, that fancy tray that I bought. That'll do. Oh, it's going to stick out the top nice, and yeah, I'd quite like one of these on it. Tested Joy, wrong colour. Lovely. One of my favourite words, isn't it? Where are we going? Shall we go in the middle? Let's go in the middle. Fabulous. Oh, I've done that one. Are you dry now? Can you have your paper? Oh, do you know what? I just had a thought. It was painful. I can't get in any of my drawers. There's so much stuff. I had a stamp. I've lost it. What have I done with it? I was just going to stamp on there. Here it is. Tanya sent me this absolutely ages ago, and I used it when I got it and then put it away and never thought about it again. Right, so it says July the 14th today. That will do. I was going to just do it on there. I'll do it on the back, and then if somebody wants to use that pretty side. Love that. Okay. There was one more thing I was got. Oh, the tipping. Going to put on it while I was with you. Well, I've got a couple of those that could go in as well. Anything else? They could make nice tucks, couldn't they? Right. Maybe that. These then. So they're big. They're rather nice. I don't know what kind of paper it is, but it's interesting paper. Fairly thick. Sort of a hammered kind of. So what? If you have them kind of that way, right? Let's go nearer the middle. Yeah. Yeah, I want some of the red showing, so let's fold the top like that. You're straight, it's hard to tell. No, you're not straight, but you're down. So that's that. And then I need to get this bit straight because I'm thinking I can make it into a pocket. Not very straight. There we go. Better. And this will help. Oops. Where's my cloth? Come. Oh, do that. Okay, what shall we put in it? A piece of that? Where were the bigger scissors? This is just one-sided as well, isn't it? Let's use these. Cute. Receipts? Oh, recipes. Yeah, I just like the colour of it, so it doesn't have to be a recipe for food, it could be a recipe for life, couldn't it? Oh, how poetic. Wish I'd inked that now, that corner. And then it flips up for some, yeah, hidden journaling. So I'll put something on there. I'd like a flower. Hang on. Oh. How long have I been? Oh, 20 minutes instead. It's only 15. Daffodils. No, it's got to go on the red. It's got to go with the red. Are you taking up the journaling space, Denise? That's the only, of all those, that's the only red one I pulled out, apart from a massive one. Okay, it's got the white lines around it now. I'm not feeling that, so I'm not putting that on. Why did I go over there? Because I keep going over there for my flowers. I put some in a drawer over here to save me. And I forgot. Oh, these are nice, look. They're from one of Tanya's kits. Yeah, I don't want it hanging over. Okay, that's the one. Might have to stick a flower somewhere else now they're out. Can't just use one, can we? Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Yeah, where's the blue page? I had some blue pages, didn't I? Need to use some of these flowers up while it's still spring, because come next year they'll be still spring. It isn't, it's summer. Well, it's still flower season, shall we say. Come next year there'll be another new kit out, and then I'll be choosing those, won't I? Okay, so what did I do? That. So I need to do that in all the others. I wonder if I've got time. Oh, nice on that green piece, wouldn't it? Right, try and do it straight this time, Denise. I know I could always round the corners of the piece I'm putting down. That might help. I think I put a bigger piece down there than last time. That could also be a tuck. I'll make it a tuck on the next one. An up tuck. Have you grabbed straight-ish glue on my hands? Okay, and fold it up there. See if I can cut it straight this time. First time, no. Not better. Let's disguise it. So hopefully the rain will stop and we'll get out and about more this week, and I might be able to have some something to show you from our Our visit's out. I might just put that in, and then whoever owns it can, you know, cut round it. Might I like under there. Another one of those. Oh, and there's a yellow rose. Yeah, it's got to be the rose, hasn't it? It's on that lovely green paper as well. Oh, I think it might be cup of tea time. I feel like I'm going to hiccup. Oh, in fact, breakfast time. And oh, that's going to stick out a little bit. Never mind. Yeah, I really need to get this this vlog uploaded as well. So just put that there because it's out. So I will carry on in this vein, and but not now. I'll have to put my vlog up now and go have my breakfast. Treasure's priority. That's a good one. Yes, I'm going at a jaunty angle. And where was that? Come on, where have you gone? Lost everything. Did I don't know if I showed you this. This is the other one that we're making on Sunday. So I've put Tim Holtz. Looks like it's got glue on it. Photo on it. I put some little beads on the strands. Put some bits of fabric. I think I did all this off. Yeah, fabric tab. Bit of lace. So I'm just going to keep putting stuff in that one before I give it away, because I'm enjoying playing in it. And yeah, I was going to stick something on here, but I've lost them now. Those little square things that I said could be tabs, tucks, they've gone. Anyway, I'll put them in. So yeah, I'll show you them. I'll show you them finished before I announce the giveaway. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed seeing them. Hope you've had a lovely, oh there they are, look. Hope you've had a lovely week. And yeah, like I say, a lot more in the vlog next week, hopefully. Bye for now.